Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff announces split from fiancée Caryn Chandler. This is the right step for us. In a shocking twist that no one saw coming, Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff has announced that he and longtime fiancée Caryn Chandler have called off their engagement. After years of sharing their relationship with fans on-screen and off, the couple's sudden decision has sent shockwaves through the Roloff fandom. Matt confirmed the split in a heartfelt statement, calling it the right step for us, while Caryn has remained largely silent amid growing media speculation. This revelation is not only personal, it also has far-reaching implications for the future of the Roloff family dynamic, the famous Roloff farms, and the long-running reality show that made them household names. The end of a long chapter. Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler's love story began quietly but was thrust into the spotlight following Matt's highly publicized divorce from his ex-wife Amy Roloff. Caryn had worked as the Roloff Farms manager for many years, and while their early relationship was met with some controversy, it eventually became a central narrative of Little People, Big World. Matt and Caryn got engaged in 2023 after years of dating. The engagement was met with mixed reactions. Some fans celebrated the news, while others questioned Caryn's intentions, accusing her of being a gold digger who came between Matt and his children. Despite the public scrutiny, the couple appeared to weather the storms together. That's why news of their split has come as such a surprise. Matt's statement, "The right step for us." In a statement posted to Instagram and shared with media outlets, Matt Roloff wrote, "After much soul-searching and open conversations, Caryn and I have decided to step back from our engagement and reevaluate our path forward. We still care deeply for one another, but we believe this is the right step for us at this time." He continued, "We've shared so much of our lives with the world, some beautiful moments and some hard ones too. This decision wasn't easy, but we're doing what's best for our individual journeys." Matt ended the note with a request for privacy and understanding. "We appreciate the love and support of our fans through every chapter. Please respect our space as we navigate this next phase." Silent signals? Signs of trouble fans might have missed. Looking back, some fans are wondering if the signs were always there. Over the past year, Matt and Caryn had scaled back their appearances on Little People, Big World. While earlier seasons heavily featured their relationship and plans for the future, including a new home on Roloff Farms, the most recent episodes have been notably less intimate. Caryn was often absent or appeared guarded in scenes that once showcased her as bubbly and involved. In a now much-analyzed episode from season 25, Matt discussed his plans to complete the dream house he was building for them on the property. Yet fans pointed out that Caryn appeared hesitant about the move. She seemed less enthusiastic than in prior seasons, even hinting at wanting a slower pace or a more private life. Trouble at the farm, business and family tensions. The split doesn't just affect the couple, it reverberates through the Roloff family ecosystem, particularly Roloff Farms. Matt's strained relationships with his children, especially Zach and Jeremy, have been a major storyline. A highly publicized feud broke out when negotiations over buying the farm fell apart, leaving Matt to put a portion of the property up for short-term rental instead. Caryn, viewed by some fans as a catalyst in the tension, was notably excluded from key family moments, including holidays and grandkid milestones. Zach and Tori Roloff have openly distanced themselves from the farm and the show, choosing instead to build a life in Washington. Jeremy and Audrey, while once interested in purchasing the farm, have also withdrawn. Many fans believe that Caryn's presence and influence played a role in this family fracture. With Caryn now out of the picture, speculation is swirling. Will this lead to a reconciliation between Matt and his estranged sons? Caryn's silence and social media clues. As of this writing, Caryn Chandler has not publicly commented on the split. However, internet sleuths have noticed some telling changes on her social media accounts. Caryn recently wiped several photos featuring Matt from her Instagram. She also changed her profile bio to exclude references to Roloff Farms or her involvement with Little People, Big World. One fan on Reddit noted, "She's gone full ghost mode. Whether she's hurting or she's done." In the past, Caryn had shared countless photos of the farm, her time with Matt's grandkids and their travels. Her sudden shift to more generic, impersonal posts has only fueled speculation that the breakup was not as mutual as Matt made it seem. What about the wedding? Matt and Caryn had not publicly announced a wedding date, but rumors circulated that they were planning a 2025 ceremony on Roloff Farms. Some sources close to the couple hinted that planning had been delayed due to ongoing family drama and construction issues on the property. Caryn didn't want a wedding while the house was unfinished, one insider said. She wanted everything to feel stable and peaceful, and it just never did. With the engagement now officially off, it's likely that any plans for a Roloff wedding special are permanently shelved. Amy Roloff reacts, subtle shade? Meanwhile, Amy Roloff, Matt's ex-wife and mother of his 4 children, has subtly weighed in. While she hasn't addressed the split directly, she did post a cryptic quote on Instagram the day the news broke. "Sometimes things fall apart so better things can fall together. Stay strong and trust the process." Fans immediately flooded the comments with speculation. Was it just a coincidence? Or was Amy throwing shade? Amy has been vocal in the past about her discomfort with Caryn's early involvement with Matt during their divorce. Though she's since remarried and moved on, it's hard to ignore the long-standing tension between the two women. Fan reactions: shock, skepticism, and relief. Fans of Little People, Big World have been quick to share their thoughts on social media. On Instagram and Reddit, opinions are divided. Supportive fans have expressed heartbreak over the news. "I loved them together," one user wrote. "They seemed like they really balanced each other." Skeptics are not so surprised. "This was coming for a while. Caryn never seemed fully in it," said another fan. Critics of Caryn feel vindicated. "Good riddance. Maybe now Matt can fix things with his kids," wrote one commenter. Despite the divide, one sentiment stands out. The Roloff family saga continues to captivate audiences even after all these years. What's next for Matt? With his engagement over and the future of Little People, Big World uncertain, many are wondering what's next for Matt Roloff. He's still deeply invested in Roloff Farms and is finishing construction on the dream house that was supposed to be his and Caryn's shared future. Whether he continues living there alone or opens the space for events and rentals remains to be seen. There's also a growing push from fans to see Matt mend fences with his children. Without Caryn in the mix, some believe a reconciliation may finally be possible. "Now's the time," one fan commented. "Matt needs to put family first. The money, the farm, all of it means nothing without your kids." What's next for Caryn? Caryn, who has spent over 15 years in the public eye due to her association with the Roloffs, may be looking to step back from reality TV for good. Some insiders claim she's already moved into a new home in Arizona, where she has family and friends. True, this signals a permanent departure not just from Matt but from the Roloff world altogether. Whether Caryn chooses to break her silence in the coming weeks or continue living quietly remains unknown, but her future may be far from the cameras and chaos of Roloff Farms. The future of Little People, Big World. TLC reality series, which first aired in 2000.